Good morning. It is Saturday early morning, PJ day, before the yard work gets started. Still a little cruise practice and no craftsy today, but we're just going to do some fairly quick rolls and we'll get into some cruise prep, just seeing how things are going to go. All right, we're back. We ended last session with a little confusion about my payout. My original 500, 50 on the don't pass, was taken down because the 9 was hit, and then I didn't bring it back here. That's why this. But the final payout, and also on a point, the 9 I didn't pay correctly, shorted myself about $8. Not a big deal. But so far, our cruise practice has gained us another 1, 2, 3, and so far there's 4, 20, almost 100 here. Penny short. 3, 7 so far. We still have our original 500. So we'll put this aside. As you gain a little more profit, or winnings, not so much profit, just winnings. Hopefully it'll be a profitable vacation. But still have the original 500 and still gonna do it. We'll do we don't, but we may incorporate a little bit of triple Lux since we have a little bit to fall back on the bankroll, and just may add some ATS for the mine is a low road, high road, all roads. For that, for the dealers, and we'll do that now. Actually, let's go ahead and pull out 10. There's 10. And so if we hit something, it can, if we go off our bets for a bit, we still have some action out here. So, call dice out. Start off with an 8. Let's get the lit up. So we're out on the 8. Dice are out. And we get an immediate 7. So this comes down. We're going to kind of stack losses here so we can pay those back. And with that, we're going to make this working. We get a 9, 5, 4, 9. Point's going to be the 9. Mark the 9. We'll leave these up. We're going to leave it naked. We get an 8. 5, 3, 8. We're going to bring this down. That was not on the pass line. This 8 gets us 35. And we're going to be happy with one hit right now. So we get the 8. We get a 5, 4, 1, 5. Mark the 5. And we get the yo, 5, 6, yo. And we get the 8, hard 8. And we get the 5. We're getting some repeaters here. Do 4 and 10. And we get a 9, so we made the point. Made the point. Point winner. Get your little winner action here. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So we'll mark the 9. These are going to be on. And it's a $10 table. If I didn't say it's cruise crab, so we're going to put 10 on the line. And we get an 8, 6, 2, 8. Point's going to be the 8. We'll mark the 8. So 4, 10, and 8. Mark the 8. And we get 7. Not good. So we reset all this. We made 35. Lost this 3 here. Original ATS. There's 8. 25 for $2 in the black. And play the long shot on the outside. These are going to be working. And we get a 9, 5, 4, 9, new points in 9. Mark the 9. 25 pays 35, 10, 25. Put this away. 25, 35. Correct? 10, 20, 35. We'll do 18, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll add a penny here. So everything's working. That is 3. Yep. We get a hard 4. $50 for 1. We'll do a straight collect. We'll mark the 4. Let's get these a little more lined up. Oh, we got the 9. And we got the 4. All right. Dice out. 3, 1. It's a 4. Mark the 4 again. We're going to, oh, come on. 50 for 1. We're going to take it off of here. These are going to come down. And I'll roll it out. 415. Mark the 5. 538. Easy 8. Mark the 8. 6-1, and we're done. 617. So that comes down. Get your little 7 out. And we'll reset all this. A little tidy up, tidy up. So 50. 2, 3, 4, 5. So all this is our current winnings. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 25, 35 $5, 135. Decent roll. We're going to be a little more aggressive. And 10 and 10. We're going to go on. See what the random shooter will give us. And we get a 9. Point's going to be the 9. Mark the 9. Mark the 9. Pay us 35. We're going to add a penny. And I'm going to turn this into nickels. Come on, bank. 2, 4, 5. Take this back. 3. I'm going to turn this in also. 3 and 5. Everything's still on. And dice out. Ace, deuce, 1, 2, 3. The 3-wheeler, the sidecar. 9. All right. Final roll. Sidecar again. We're just going to go off. And we get a 4-3-7. 4-3-7. 7 out. Comes down. All this reset. We're going to birthday off and we'll see what comes out. New shooter, we get the box cause, Route 66, the Mother Road. Alright, still off, still looking for a point, but we are starting the ATS here. And we get a 325. 5 is going to be the point. We're going to mark the 5. We're going to go one roll off. All these are off. We get a 6. Just changing up the rhythm. We're going to go on. Puck's on, so we're on. Look for that 6 or 8. And we get a 5, so we made the point. Let's show you the 5. Made the point. All right. Point winner. Made the 5. We're going to pay it all in 10, 20, 30, 5. Bring back a nickel. And we're going to cover the hard ways. And we're going to be on for this. Hard ways on, box numbers on. And we get the 11. Yo, 11. Oh, come on. Look for a new point, and it all goes away because these are all on, so not a good thing here. Should have, could have. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got a green chip there. So we still have a 500. All of our winnings, if we wanted to be off the table at 200, there's 100. There's the 200, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 10. That's a quarter. That's 75, and that's 100. That was $200 at risk. Point still good. All this gets reset though. And we're going to trade this in for 5. So all this is back to the house. See if we can win it back. And we're on. And we get a 9. 639. New points a 9. Mark the 9. Four, 1, 5. Mark the 5. Last roll for these. 3, 1, 4. And we're going to go off. And we get the yo. And we get the Mother Road. And we get the yo again. 3 craps in a row. Crappy roads at the moment. Hopefully it'll smooth out. And we get a 3, 1, 4. Still looking for the 9. And we get the 9. We made the point. 4, 5, 9. point winner. Let it come down. That's the second point. These are going to stay off. And we're going to put 50 on the don't. And we're going to get the point winner. Good job. Mark the 9. All right, looking for a new point. We get a 617. This goes away too. Shame, shame, shame. 75. All this gets reset. But it's a front line winner. Front line winner. Still looking for a point. And we get the 8. 538. These are still off. New point. 75 on the 8. 516. Easy 6. Mark the 6. Could be playing some of these at a slower level. I've got 75 out there. We get a 5, 415. Just waiting on the random roll of the dice. See if the averages work out. Get the 8. Not a good showing. 75 goes away. And we get.
And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So it was a winner 8. Third magical point. And looking for a new point. 415. Back on the 5. Gonna mark the 5. One roll. 426. 426. That's 1. 10. And we'll put this over here because we're low. And we're going to go back off. Mark the 6. And we get a 415. Made the point again. Oh, that's a winner right there. Not a true 4-point winner. But we're going to continue on. Mark the 5. We're going to take this 100 that we just made. And hopefully crappy number will show up on the 7. Damn. Back out here. These are on. We're going to go on the 4 and the 10. 50. I'll pay the VIG later. All this gets reset. And these are working. And we get a 7. Aggressive. Aggressive. We get a frontline winner. Winner, winner. All this comes down. So we're going to come into some of our bank over here. Three and 3. And 175. And these are on. And we get a hard 8. Hard 8. New points 8. This 300. pay $3.50. There's 2, $3.50. And what are we going to do? We got 175 here. The 8, so we can pay 150 around. So let's do that. I'm going to 60, 50, 50. The 8's the new point. And we get the 7. So it's pretty much a wash. That comes down, that comes off. This comes off. All this comes down. 1, 2, 3. These should have gone there. Right, I get 3, 1 for 1. $75. So we're still down, but we're not out. We're going to go 50 here. $150. We're going to be working. And let's see what they have. Nope. 6, 156. 150. We're going to bring these down. $150 back. Oh, we're on the 6. There we go. Points to 6. Mark the 6. And dice are out. Made the 6. Buckshot on it. Winner, winner. Made the 6.
And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So this 50 goes away. So we're still down about the 200. Bankroll and previous winnings are kind of back in place. And 75 on the DC, or don't pass. Mark the 6 as a repeater, and dice are out. And 6 again. Hard 6 this time. So we're back out on the 6. Mark the 6. And we get a 5. 2, 3, 5. Mark the 5. And we get a 5, 1, 6. Beating it into the ground. Wonderful for the 6. Could be pressing. Get off the dark side. Do a hybrid. Do something that's not just pulling down the bankroll. And do a flat 100 on the pass line. We get a 5. 5's been kind of popular lately too. So we'll mark the 5. New points of 5. Let's get a repeater. And we get a 10. Easy. Almost reached the repeater status. And we get a 9. 639. Let's get the front line winner. 437. 437. 7 out. And we're off. 7 out. Comes down. $50-50. $150 on the 6, $150 on the 8, $50 on the 4 and 10, and we're on. And we get a 9, 549. I'm gonna mark the 9. These are still up. We get the Mother Road, 66. These are still up. We get the 8, the 175. We're gonna go 100 on the 9, 50 on the 5. Mark the 8. And we get a repeater 8. That has been 60 rolls, so we're going to get another 125. $75. We're going to just bring it down and be happy that we've clawed back some semblance of winnings. So everything's down and off. That so far was earlier winnings, which is now, oh yeah, got to replenish. So we've gone through 60 rolls. Been sweating it. Would you keep playing? Would you take a break now that you're ahead? Or are you the player that says, I need this $25, $30 that I originally had in my rack earlier? So let's go ahead and do that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's today's, and dice are out still looking for that 9. We get a hard 10, hard 10, mark the 10. We get the Mother Road again. That was the repeater on that outside number. And we do get the 9. We made the point. Points to 9. Front line winner.
And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
All right. So we paid the 9. We're going to mark the 9. And we're going to go 15 on the front line. Looking for a new point. Then we get a hard 4. We're going to mark the 4. 20 on the 10, quarter, look for one roll. One roll. Got the 4. All right. And we get 3. That's one roll, but we don't have anything on the horn. Nothing in the work zone, the field, but we do get to mark that. And 4, 3, 7. Climb the ladder and jump off. Not a good thing. So all this gets reset. This is 50 and 50. We're just going to call it L. Make it easier. There we go. And we're working. That is up. All reset. Dice are out, looking for a point. Then we get a 3, 1, 4. Points of 4. Two hits. Wanting 2 hits. We're going to stack it. 4, 2, 6. 50, 60, 70. So this is going to go to 90. This will go to 90. And put 10 on the 4. Actually, we'll do these hard ways. Hard 6, hard 8. 5 each. We'll keep that out of the way. And we get an 8. Easy 8 comes down. This 8 pays 105. Let's just take all this down. And do it this way. 105. Put that back. Mark the 8. I think. Yep, second 8. And 3, 1, 4. Made the point. Point winner. And we're gonna call it. Been at it for about 30 minutes. We're gonna color up. We'll first show you the point winner.
And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So we're gonna mark the 4. I'm gonna come down. I'm happy with the 200. That's kind of the goal for each session. We'll get this rack sorted out in a moment. But we're going to finish out this hand. Looking for a new point. And points of 9. 6, 3, 9. Back on the green side of things. Three, 2, 5. And 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Six, 2, 8. Easy 8. Looks easy to play the light side. I just don't have a tendency to do that. Back up. 6-1, we're done. There you go. All right. So 7 out, and we're going to come off the table, turn everything off. These 2 points. And let's get our original bankroll in gear here. 2, 3, 4, 500. So that comes out. That comes out. 1, 2. There's a 25. Where's 25? 275, 276. So we're going to color up here. And get us to our session 5, I guess. So that'll make a nickel. That makes a quarter. These 4 quarters make 100. 500 original. We'll turn those in for blue chips. And at the moment on this imaginary cruise, up $1,000. Oh, stressful. So probably shouldn't press as hard. Knowing that you have backup doesn't mean you probably need to call for backup. So don't chase. Find your traction. Be happy with just the speed limit. Find what you're managing. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. I've got some yard work to do. Like and subscribe if you wish. We'll have videos out more along the way.